Hello and welcome to this edition of Action Video Game Talk. I am Scott Action Jackson. The reason that this video that is going to be up so soon after the previous one is because there's some video game news that just came out that should be talked about. So let's hop right into it. The wait is over for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for North American Wii U owners. In its weekly download email, Nintendo has announced that the eShop version of the Super Nintendo entry in the series is out today. A Link to the Past completes its journey to North America after releasing in Europe in early December. The title is also released on the Wii Virtual Console and Game Boy Advance. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past costs $7.99 on the eShop. A Link to the Past was a fun little Super Nintendo game, and it's finally coming out for the Wii U's Virtual Console in the, Super Nintendo entry. It is a nice little get for the Wii U. Nintendo has announced today that it's giving every 3DS owner a free copy of The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Anniversary Edition. This is an update to the multiplayer mode that was available with the Game Boy Advance version of A Link to the Past. Now, through Sunday, February 2nd, the title can be downloaded to 2DS and 3DS systems at no charge. Four Swords is a multiplayer title, though there is a solo option in which players work together to save Zelda from the Wind Mage Vati. So for those with a 2DS and 3DS, you need to get this game. It's free, it's a fun little game. You only got, since this video is coming out on the 31st, I think, you only have 3 days to get it. So go out there and get it. Hurry up, while it's still for free. The Nintendo president announced the company is planning to bring Nintendo DS games to the Wii U Virtual Console service, allowing certain titles to be playable on the Wii U gamepad. He did not reveal which DS titles would be playable, although he highlighted how good the popular DS title Brain Age might look on the gamepad screen in a presentational style. I like this idea. Why haven't they thought about this earlier? Like when the Wii U first came out. It'd be nice to see some of the original DS titles over. Even some of the hard-to-find ones. But yeah, they should have thought about this around the time that the Wii U first came out. Warner Bros. Interactive has elected to not continue support of the Wii U for Batman Arkham Origins. Since the upcoming single-player campaign DLC will not be available for Wii U owners, Nintendo will refund the full price of the game's season pass with an eShop credit. It is important to note that you will be able to keep all your previously released DLC despite the fact that Nintendo is giving a credit for the full amount of the season pass. Obviously this is where Nintendo is trying to cover up Warner Bros. Interactive's ass. I don't know why Warner Bros. Interactive would have stopped their support for the Wii U. It's just one of those weird BS things, I guess. Microsoft stores are offering $100 towards an Xbox One if you trade in an old console, even if it's a PS3. The stores will also accept an Xbox 360S or Xbox 360E for the same amount, but be warned that the supplies are limited. They also warn that a console will only be accepted for trade-ins if it still works. Microsoft said the promotion ends on March 2nd, or while supplies last. When asked if Wii consoles would be accepted, he said this promotion is part of the Recycle for Rewards program and is focused on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I think this is a sweet little deal, especially if you got like an old PS3 or a PS3 that you're not even playing or that's just laying around, even with a 360 that's lying around. Only catch would be if you have an actual Microsoft store nearby. The report comes from an alleged insider on GOGAF, though The Verge has been able to verify elements of the claims independently. Please note that none of these statements have been confirmed by Microsoft. The forum poster claims that a white version of the Xbox One will be made available alongside Sunset Overdrive in October. While The Verge doesn't confirm the timing, it has verified that the company is planning to release the white console this year. The forum poster also claims a limited edition 1TB model of the Xbox One will launch a month later in November. The poster, also claims a limited edition Titanfall Xbox One is on the way. Now, as stated, these are just rumors, so take these with a grain of salt. But if this is true, wow. The Xbox One is expensive on its own, but adding a 1TB model, which I think is what the original news article was listed as diskless, so it might just be 1TB for downloads. That's probably going to be expensive out the yin-yang. And also the limited edition Titanfall Xbox One, that's going to be expensive too. An actual white Xbox One? Like I just said, wow. This is not confirmed by Microsoft, but I'm sure news will break when it is confirmed. The same source of the Xbox Ones claims that Halo 2 Anniversary is in the works for Xbox One and will be released on November 11th this year in 2 special editions. The first will be a standard collector's edition that comes with beta access to Halo 5 and a Halo TV series, not the one rumored to be directed by Neil Blomkamp. The second is a War Collection, which supposedly comes with everything from the collector's edition as well as Xbox One ports of Halo 3 and Halo 4. Again, these are just rumors, not confirmed by Microsoft, but oh my god. Now, I am a Halo fan. If this is true, there's going to be a lot of Halo fans who might have gotten the PS4 that are switching over. Even me. Sony has announced that PlayStation Vita Slim will be available in the UK on February 7th, 2014. The company confirmed the revamped handheld would launch at a suggested retail price of $180 in the UK, and will replace the older, bigger Vita model as stock is exhausted. The new slimmer PS Vita will come with Wi-Fi and a 1GB internal memory card. The Japanese Vita Slim is available in 6 different colors, though only the black model will be available in the UK. So, why was this only announced for the UK and not for North America also? Knowing Sony, they'll probably also only have a black color for the US whenever it does come over too. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those head scratcher things where it's like, why didn't they announce it for UK and North America? Claims that Ubisoft has planned the ending of the Assassin's Creed franchise are not exactly true, according to one of the series' writers. Speaking to Edge, Assassin's Creed Revelations and Black Flag lead writer Darby McDivitt revealed that there was some confusion over claims made last year that the end of the series was already sorted. There's been a bit of confusion that once said that Assassin's Creed has an ending. That's not exactly true, he explained. This storyline has an ending, but because all of history is open to us, we see the universe as a Doctor Who type thing. There are so many possibilities, we don't want to definitively end the universe, but we can have storylines that have endings. While McDivitt amended that there are genuine hints in Black Flag, hidden as a reward for completionists, he left off all the speculation that an email included in the game listing possible locations contains the real one. The fans generated that list. We didn't generate that list, he said. I'm guessing that this little list of locations that McDivitt is going on about is probably what fans speculated the next Assassin's Creed is going to take place on, or in. Now, this one little quote that I read here, Doctor Who fans will know what I'm going to say. But the quote is, because all of history is open to us, we see the universe as a Doctor Who type thing. And part of me wants to go wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. But yeah, it is nice to know that, you know, the storylines that they make in Assassin's Creed, they can end, but the whole franchise itself will probably stay open for a long while. If you pre-order the Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition, you'll be able to get your hands on a lot more than just the game. In addition to the game, Blizzard's Diablo III Reaper of Souls Collector's Edition includes Diablo III Helms and Weapons, a Ghost Wolf minion, 3 additional character slots, a World of Warcraft companion pet, the Treasure Goblin, Warcraft 2 Crusader-themed Battle.net portraits and Maltheniel-themed decals, behind-the-scenes Blu-ray DVD 2-disc set, hardcover Diablo III Rebirth Souls art book, a Maltheniel-themed mousepad. The package retails for $79.99. For those fans who actually get these Blizzard Collector's Editions, this is a nice little deal, especially for about, $20 more than the standard retail price for a new game. There's only one thing that I see missing from this list of stuff that's included, and that's an actual soundtrack. Yeah, if you're into these Collector's Edition, you might want to get out there and get your pre-order on. In a move PC gamers hope is a precursor to an announcement from Rockstar, one European retailer will soon begin taking pre-orders for the unconfirmed PC version of Grand Theft Auto V. Nordic retailer Elgiganten, sorry if I'm getting the names wrong, people, which has stores in Sweden, Norway, and other countries in Northern European, will open up pre-orders for the game beginning on the 31st. According to Game Reactor, a manager at one of the retail locations reportedly confirmed this to be the case. Whether or not pre-orders are being taken, that doesn't guarantee a PC version exists. There have, however, been a number of indications suggesting a release is in the works. Okay, Rockstar, is it really that hard for you to actually announce a PC version of Grand Theft Auto V? I mean, we have foreign countries saying that it's going to be coming out, along with, some leaks on Amazon's European sites. It's a matter of time until Rockstar finally says that it's coming out with a Grand Theft Auto V game for the PC. And then everyone's going to be making all kinds of different mods for it. So that does it for this edition of the Action Video Game Talk. Down below in the description I'll have some links to the Facebook page, and I think the previous episode, along with maybe the first episode. So until next time, bye.